Okay, well, I'll say it's a fast-paced, funny, musical, romantic comedy that deals with today's issues in a wonderful way that leaves you feeling joyful and hopeful for a better world that includes inclusion and acceptance and love.
That's great. I agree with all of that. Any one of you want to describe the plot of the show? I mean, I can do it, but I feel like...
royal family on the run, self-discovery, sex, love, sex, and rock and roll.
Yes, exactly.
I want to add on to what Bonnie said. I think we take the show a step further than inclusion. It's about representation and proper and equal representation all across the board. So many people of different identities, genders, sexualities, sexes are represented in our show, including the storyline. And it's not just about self-discovery, because a lot of shows are about self-discovery. It's about representation and celebrating that.
Yeah,
and I think that's what we do really well.
It's about being your most authentic self. That's really what it's about, I think, too.
Yeah. And having others celebrate that.
Yeah. It's a celebration.
It's told through this lens of this old Elizabethan story written by Sir Philip Sidney called The Arcadia. So it takes these sort of classic trope Elizabethan characters that you would think are one thing, and as the show goes on, you sort of see all of those characters in a new light and in a new perspective. And so it's a royal family, and Pythio the Oracle gives them these prophecies, and the family is trying to outrun the prophecies, but there's all this, discovery along the way, and sex.
Well, a lot of sexual awakening.
Yes.
They're discovering themselves.
But also family-friendly.
Yes,
very
totally
family-friendly.
Yeah,
and one thing I do have to say is that this appeals to a 7-year-old and an 82-year-old.
I mean, how many times has your daughter seen the show?
My daughter has seen the show. Well, gosh, she's seen it like 8 times. And she's about 7 years. She's 7 years old. She's memorized all the dialogue and the dancing. She loves the dance because there's a lot of this really cool choreography by Spencer Liff. And then my mother came for my birthday to see the show the other night, and she's 82, and she tends to like the more classic musical theater like Rodgers and Hammerstein, so I wasn't sure how she would take this. And she was so excited. She was so giddy, and she was like, oh my gosh, it was such a wonderful show. So I was like, okay, so this works for a lot of people out there.